Hey gang, how you doing? It's Monday afternoon. It's about 3:30 already. This day has flown by. I just did my video for the challenge group. I took the boxing gloves off. So if you've watched that video, I'm gonna try real hard not to clap during this one. I want to welcome you to the V4U Beachbody Coach Training Group. I, with my coaches, have been doing training via emails and sending out different homework and different things to do. Works great for some coaches, not great for others. What I want this group to be about is so you can see that in your training, you're not alone, and that a question you might have, 10 other coaches might have. And that might make you feel a little better. And you might not feel so overwhelmed. The number one thing about being a new Beachbody coach, everybody feels completely overwhelmed. I know I did, I know Dave did, I know everybody, Steve, everybody's been a coach for a long time. Everybody has that feeling of being overwhelmed. I hope that by doing the training in more of a group setting, that we can fight that a little bit, that we can help each other out a little bit. Here's how this group's gonna work. This first week or so, or 10 days, it's gonna be a lot of the basic training information that you need to run your business. I get messages a whole bunch, and I'm not calling anybody out, please don't be offended. I get messages a whole bunch from coaches asking me questions that if they went through the training in their office properly, they would already know the answer to. Really, the metaphor I like to use is some of the questions I get, your coach business, it's your own store. And some of the questions I get from you guys, it's like if you owned a store and somebody walked into your store and they said, hey, where's the ketchup, Eric? And I said, geez, I don't know. Where do you think the ketchup is? I should know where my ketchup is. The basic knowledge that you need as a Beachbody coach is what we're going to be covering this first week to 10 days or so. What I am going to do is I am going to be posting videos. I am going to be sending you guys homework. I may even come up with some quizzes to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing so that you can learn the basic information that you should have in your business before you really open the doors and have customers start coming in. The worst thing a business can do is open their doors and say, come on in, and all of a sudden they get a bunch of people walking in and nobody knows how to run the cash register. Nobody knows where everything is on a shelf. You need that basic knowledge of a business if you're gonna have that business succeed. So that's what I want these first few days to be about. I'm gonna be doing posts in here. I'm gonna be saying, go watch this video. I might tell you after you're done watching it, comment on here that you watched it, and let's just get at it. Everyone who joined this group has a desire to build their coach business. There's no discount coaches in this group. That's why I created a separate group. God love them discount coaches. I don't mind them at all, they're great. These are the 20, 25 people in this group right now. These are coaches who want to grow a successful Beachbody coach business. Wishing for it isn't gonna make it happen, guys. You gotta do the work. And part of the work is the simplicity of learning the general knowledge of how your business works. And that's what we're gonna start with these first few days. So get on it. We've all got time. I get you have things going on in your life. That doesn't mean that you can't allocate a half an hour a day, whatever time you have, to your business. I heard a great quote today as I was working out from Coach Jimmy. He's a fellow Beachbody coach. He does a fantastic job. He had a quote today, and this is what he tells his coaches, and I really agree with it, and it really resonated with me. If you want to walk, I'll walk with you. If you want to run, I will run with you. If you disappear, I can't come look for you. That goes really for customers and coaches alike. We have so much stuff going on. If you guys aren't engaged with me and with your personally sponsored coach, and you're not doing it, and you're not doing the 3 vital behaviors, you're not a product of the product, you're not doing your personal development, you're not inviting and trying to work your business, your coach or me, we can't do it for you. So that's what this group's for. I'm super excited that all you guys said, yeah, let's do some training. Love it. It's going to be great for Summit. There's a whole bunch of you guys going to Summit, which is great. We're going to have a great time. You want this foundation before you go to Summit, because if you go to Summit and you don't have this foundation, the things they're going to talk about are going to be so far above your head. You think you feel overwhelmed now, you'll leave Summit going, I don't know what's going on. You need basic knowledge before you go to Summit and dive into their training. If you are not going to Summit and you're like, what's Summit? What's this? That sounds cool. Who's going to that? You can still go. There's people who want roommates. You might be able to sleep on a couch in somebody's room. The tickets are still available to buy. There's still hotel rooms available. There's people driving. There's people taking red-eye flights. You know, do what you've got to do to get to Summit. It's worth it. It's where it turned around for me. I mean, I know it sounds cliche, but it is. It's where it turned around for me. I'm going to talk about it a little more later in the week, but take a look at getting to Summit if you're not signed up yet. It's totally worth it. So let's have a great week. I am excited to get this training going, and let's hit it. Love you guys.